here again when they dry? At least the tiny clothes won't take up much room on the washing line. That's something. I hang all the tiny clothes out to dry, then check that June's gone before going back to the shed. Another job done. Art box of my dreams meter. Getting there. All I have to do now is wash the bubbles off the shed by turning the water back on full blast, which makes the hose pipe fly around like a snake. I just get it under control and aim it at the shed when another wasp decides to bug me by flying around my face. Ah! Go away, wasp! I shout. Go away! The wasp takes no notice and keeps circling round my face. Get lost! Ah, stop! You're so annoying! Go away! I yell, just as June pops her head up from behind the fence, and I accidentally spray water at her. Stop! What are you doing, Tom? June! I'm so sorry, I was aiming at the wasp. Look, there it goes, I say, and soak her again. Stop spraying me with water! I'm telling my dad! June is very cross and stomps back to her house, dripping wet. I'm sorry, June! I call out after her. Dad decides to pick this moment to come back and see how I'm getting on. Great timing. The wasp finally leaves me alone. I manage to get the hose under control to give the shed one last spray of water. Look, Dad, I've finished, I tell him, and point proudly to all my hard work. Dad doesn't look that pleased. He turns the water off and comes running towards me. Oh no, Tom! You've sprayed water inside the shed! Have I? Turns out I have. I watch Dad through the now super clean windows as he mops up the water from around his computer, chair, a bit on the table, some on the floor, some on the shelves, and a few other places too. He throws away some damp bits of paper that I'm sure aren't important at all. I wait for Dad to finish before saying, "It's a good job the lid was on the biscuit tin. We should double check they're not soggy, don't you think?" Which makes him laugh. "Yes, Tom, we probably should," he agrees, and lets me choose one from the bottom layer. Result! Biscuits always cheer people up. Job well done. Do I still get my pocket money, Dad? I check. Of course. After you've cut the grass with these nail scissors, he tells me. I'm joking, Tom. Phew. Art box of my dreams meter. Getting there. Happy to help in the house. What have you been doing, Tom? Mum wants to know. Washing the shed and windows to earn my extra pocket money, I say proudly. And I've hung out all the washing too, like you asked me to. I've just had a call from June's dad, Mum tells me.